This band is very fortunate in that we sort of just found each other through playing in other bands. We really didn't have anything in mind other than just trying to record ourselves and some ideas that we had.
I know it's been a long time keeping the score for me.
We started off tracking a few songs when the whole band met, and then we realized that we wanted to record more than just 3 songs. We're like, well, let's do a whole record.
Ghost Notes was like our little foot in the door. We'd gotten to know each other and gotten to know our dynamic and what kind of noise we make after we made Ghost Notes.
We recorded it at Joel's studio at New Monkey in the Valley.
We actually just kind of caretakers for the studio. It's Elliott Smith's place, and we've been looking after it after he passed away. So it's a bunch of very beautiful vintage tube analog gear. He was a huge Beatles fan, and a lot of the gear was influenced by the Beatles. We're huge fans of a lot of the music that was made during that time, so it was just kind of an obvious fit for us.
The record took 2 weeks. The next one took 3 months. It was a totally different process.
And oh, we've been.
We were developing the songs in the studio, but they continued to develop as we toured. It's still a work in progress, and probably always will be. We're still honing in on who we think we are, which is pretty much something that's been decided on the road. It hasn't been decided in the studio.
Let Go was a song that started out with a riff that Jay played. The funny thing is, like, in the studio, we had our doubts about that song and weren't really trusting ourselves in thinking that it was a good song to put on the record.
It was so different from everything else that we'd ever done, and even all the ideas that were still being worked out. It's like when you're goofing in rehearsal, and you start playing some goofy thing, and then you're like, okay, now for real.
Right.
Now let's play something for real.
It feels like sometimes when you feel like you're digressing, that you should just trust that that's good. Like, so many times, so many people in bands that I've been in are like, oh, we're digressing. But that's the coolest thing we've played all day, and that's how I felt about Let Go. It almost didn't make it, and we ended up leading off with it.
Well, it was different, but we also sort of made it work, you know, and it's sort of like, how can we take this germ of an idea and instead of saying, does it fit, you know, it does now.
Yeah, right.
Hey, I know we're gonna make it tonight. It's tomorrow.